Hi, my name is Randy White. I'm with Keysight. I'm the Memory Solutions Program Manager for Keysight. And today I'd like to show you three specific examples of new solutions for DDR memory. Okay, so here to my right, I'm showing the new Infinimax 4 series probe. This probe supports up to 52 gigahertz bandwidth. It's the industry first highest bandwidth solder-in probe for applications like next generation memory, PCI Express, and others. It supports even a fourth order Bessel-Thomson filter out to 40 gigahertz bandwidth and a brick wall response up to 52. And just to show that frequency response, I have two edges that I'm showing. I'm capturing this first edge from a coax connector, and I'm measuring with this probe directly onto that signal. So we have these two signals side by side. And here we've done an FFT of that step, and we can see that the response is rolling off around 52 gigahertz. So we're very excited for this probe. It will open up a lot of opportunities and possibilities for debugging and measurements in system up to 52 gigahertz. Okay, the next setup I'd like to show that's very interesting and obviously relevant for memory. We have a DDR5 system here. This is an off-the-shelf system that we're probing a UDIMM configuration, and we have two probes. We're measuring data and strobe. These are 25 gigahertz probes. They're solder-in, and we're showing a data eye here, triggering off the strobe. And as you can see here on the left, we have a specialized interposer, BGA interposer, that allows us to get signal access. The third example I'd like to show is how Keysight is working hard to integrate measurement data and simulation results and automate this integration. We've developed a new platform, a new framework we call OpenTAP. The TAP is Test Automation Platform. And this is basically a scripting engine that allows you to quickly and efficiently integrate data and resources from multiple sources, say oscilloscope data or a simulation environment. Okay, here's an example of an eye diagram. Pretty basic, pretty simple. Most people will recognize this. But what you may not know is in this view, I've also imported a number of other data sets, like temperature data from sensors. So I have time correlated temperature data relative to the time and voltage waveform data. With this OpenTAP platform, I can now show some really interesting analytic functions that can correlate across different data set and domains. Okay, so let's go ahead and select part of this data. I'm going to click on Box Select, and I'm going to draw a box around part of the waveform. Now that I've selected this, you can see that the tool has drawn a box around here and indicated which part of the data set is being selected. Now I'm going to come here and click on this explain function, and there's a lot of background data that's available, but let's jump right to the analytics selection. I click analyze selection, and it's processing, and immediately I have a number of statistical results that I can use for inference. But the part that's really interesting that got my attention on this example is there's a 50% correlation to some of the temperature. So we have eye diagram waveform data set that has a 50% correlation to something that's going on in the temperature data set. So this OpenTAP tool triggers insights into multiple data sources that make analyzing data a lot more efficient. I hope you've enjoyed these examples that I've shown. It's been fun to go through to see what these solutions offer. And if you'd like to learn more information about these, please visit keysight.com.